Hello, guys. It's Let's Talk with Grace. How are you doing? Welcome to the month of September. I pray that as we step into our Ember month, we will not be Decembered in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Now, I have a wonderful gist for you today. See, Mama Nkechi, carry chair, come sit down. I am here for you today. You know, please, wives, sit down. Ladies, sit down. Bros, you that you're about to get married, sit down because today is for you. And I have my mommy with me today. You remember her, Abi? If you don't know her, I will introduce you to her. We're here to talk about life experiences, things that are happening around us, and possibly enlighten you so you do not make mistakes that Àwọn àgbààgbà have made. So please make welcome my mommy, Esther Morayo. Welcome, mommy.
Thank you,
Welcome back.
Good day, viewers. Hope I met you well.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We are here again.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you watched last week's podcast, I told you that somebody sent a story and then told me that we have not been talking about women for some time now,
Okay.
which I had to explain to the person that most times I speak based on inspiration, whatever I'm inspired to. My focus is majorly women. So I'm sorry it looked like I stopped talking to women, but I'm here again today. And we are going to be starting with that person's story. I hope you're ready, Bobby. As we are talking about the story, then we'll be talking about the things you need to prepare for. You see, marriage is a journey that you already have the certificate before you enter.
Exactly.
Unlike other course of studies that it is when you graduate you get certificate.
Yeah.
But for marriage you get it before. So it means if you mess up, you're on your own.
But we tell on you.
All right. So she said, "Good day. I stopped seeing your post on women. Hope all is well." That has been answered already. "I have been married for 6 years now and I have been enduring a lot. This is common. I and my husband didn't do courtship. I got into marriage as a novice. So a few days after we got married, I got to know my husband drinks and keeps late nights. So I cried, I begged him, but he keeps doing it. He has never for once gifted me money for hair, clothes, or anything for my body. Not for once. For 6 years.
Wow.
And I do not complain because I teach and receive salary." Why is it a teacher they suffer this kind of thing?
Honestly.
But the one that pains me most is that he doesn't bring enough money for feeding. There are times he gives me 3K or 2K in interval of 2 days or 3 days. Like, wait.
Okay.
There are times he gives me 3K or 2K intervals of 2 days or 3 days. In the family of 4, making me not to be able to care for myself. Because I always exhaust my salary and borrow. He keeps telling people that I lavish his wealth and maltreat him and that I am bad. In the house, he doesn't help me to do any house chore, no matter my state of health. He has never helped me do anything. If he wants to sleep with me after drinking, he will command me to the bed. If I waste time, he will starve me and the kids for months. Like, I am getting angry. I wish I read this thing yesterday. So in the month of May, he didn't come home on time as usual. I called him around 11 p.m. and told him to sleep there, that I want to shut the door and sleep. He came back around 12 midnight and started breaking the window. I woke up from sleep and started shouting for neighbors to help me hold him. so that I can open the door and come out with the kids. I was traumatized because I never expected it. Since then, I've been in my parents' house and he's not being remorseful. What do I do? I need to take a moment. Like, he starves you and the children for months. So a family of four, that means father, mother, and two children on 2,000 naira.
Even 3,000.
Basically, this is the story of so many women.
Yes.
So many women. I'm so pained right now that I do not even know what to start to say.
The first thing is that they didn't do courtship. So he didn't know the man very well. A man cannot change, cannot pretend. Because there is no courtship there.
This is not just about courtship. The man is wicked.
No. If there have been courtship, he will have known that he drinks. Any man that drink, that is what you will expect. They will prefer spending the money out at the beer parlor than bringing it home.
This reminded me of someone I know personally. In her own case, she doesn't even get a dime. So reading this story just brings back that memory. She doesn't get a dime from him. The whole family depends solely on her salary. And he's still bitter. He still tells the whole world that she's insatiable. She does numerous jobs, and at the end of the day, when they ask her what she's doing with her money, he would be the one to quickly respond that he doesn't even know for her.
Can you imagine?
Seeing this lady's story, I don't know if you're watching me right now, but I am going to send you a link to this so you can have direct access to this video. I understand the fact that there was no courtship. But then, even if there was no courtship, there are kind men out there. There are good people out there. It's unfortunate you met a cow. I'm sorry to use that word. It's unfortunate so many women meet goats out there, not men. But then, it is your story. You can rewrite it. You've been in your parents' house since May. And I trust if you want to compare your picture then to your picture now, there will be a great difference. I do not know how loving your family is, but I can tell you for a fact, if your family are very loving, there is room for you to grow. Your children will be well taken care of while you bloom, because he never wants you to bloom. He sees you as a trap. He sees you as someone he has to crush. He sees you as someone he has to bring down. Stop thinking about him. If I were you, I would stop calling him my husband. Because a true husband would never do that to his wife. He came back in the midnight. He was knocking. You did not answer and he decided to break the windows. Because he knows you will pay. You have always paid his debts. He knows everything is still on you. So why won't he misbehave? It's high time you stand up for yourself. See, people will call you to sit down and tell you to go back to your husband's house. So tell them to go and marry him. Someone once called me to tell me to advise somebody to go back. And I told him, you have a daughter, right? Take your daughter there. They would not want same for themselves, but they will want it for you. This is your life. What if he strangles you? Please, love yourself. Mommy, please, what do you have to say? Because
A lot is happening outside. The woman is experiencing a lot. Even when it comes to marriages, this is what we hear everywhere. But the
every
most
day.
important thing is that try to take care of yourself. Because those children needs you. And those children, they know what is happening. Àwọn Yorùbá máa ń sọ pé nǹkan tọ́mọdé bá ṣe ó máa ń wà náà lógún ọdún. So your children are seeing what is happening. Try as much as possible to get yourself prepared so that you can take care of that children. They're so important. So you bring them into that family. Oh, good on my experience, violence. Oh, good on my experience, because this thing we also telling those children, if you don't stand on your feet.
It is even because of the children she needs to heal.
Yes.
Because these children, it is unimaginable the kind of things they tell their friends. I was once a teacher. I know the kind of things children talk about.
Yes, they will say what there's. There
was a young boy that he will always tell me in the class, my mommy is so stubborn. So my daddy is always dealing with her. So he punishes her the way he punishes us. And just imagine how that boy will grow up.
And another thing is that staying with your parents, it depends. Because they won't allow.
That's why I said if they love you.
Then even if they love you, they will still be coming and killing when your mama because I've also
Let me my mama.
Yes, ma. They will say, when your mama
my mother will tell you, say, come my akata, my house there.
So because all mothers are not the same. I'm just trying to like category when parents are forced. Really ever force, see? Particularly time of parents ever force, it will determine the kind of steps you take. If you look back and you can see your parent behind you, of course, you can fly.
See, even these days, but so many fathers.
Parents against her. No, kiniko. You won't know one of it.
Yes, you are the one inside the soup that is boiling. You are the one that is feeling the pain.
As far as possible, try to get accommodation for yourself and your children. Because let me tell you, if you go back to that house, four windows of people outside it, even you are the one paying. In our society today, even if the woman that is paying. So
in short, you will see some people ask you, why would you pay rent for a man?
Yes, now.
It's his responsibility.
Yes. It's a responsibility.
And it's part of what we even intend to tell the single sisters. We can bring it up now. See, the moment you are paying his bills, my sister, run. I did not say you should walk away. What did I say?
Run.
Run, kitty kitty. Run, kata kata. Run, kitty kitty. You go see Pepe.
Dating a guy that came to your life, when you met that guy, for example, you have like 200,000, 500,000 in your account, and he came to you, discover you're having 500, and he's telling you to pay his bills. Oh, the yummy. Oh, the shade. That's a sign of a good wife. Okay. And you are doing it. Responsibility. Yes. So that if you marry him, you carry the whole thing. It's not that you cannot support your guy or your man. No. That's not what you're saying.
But when he is making it
as if it's your responsibility,
and then he will begin to guilt trip you. You are the only one that can help me, and you don't want to help me. Where do you want me to run to?
And even the Bible says in everything, get wisdom, get understanding. In everything, you should apply wisdom. In everything.
Does he even have to know your account?
At times, Cherry, at times, you want to know everything about you because you have a vision. And sure you get money. How much you take your hand? Not a married person, we don't get money. I not date somebody that don't have money. I cannot date on it. At the end of the day, he will push you. Say, get more money now. The business that I'm doing, this is how much. At least you are trying to be faithful to him. You are trying to be open. You want to open up to him to some length. So
he's not seeing it like that.
He's not seeing it like that. That is it. But that's why I said apply wisdom.
The way we have it in men, that's how we have it in women. But it seems like the one for men is so rampant.
As soon as some men know you are doing business, like they will leave everything for you.
I visited somewhere some weeks back, and then we got talking about a particular person, and then I was feeding them information on how this person misbehaved, and they were like, what? This person that was behaving as if he cannot shit on the ground, See,
men that are behaving like that, man, they can pretend. Most of them don't talk outside. You would think they are saints.
Even they will be very kind out there.
But you are one, there's something else.
They will be very kind, and then the next thing, when the woman is complaining, you'll be wondering, but
Okay, gentle. The way
I did not see this character in him now. Where is it coming from? Is this woman trying to make us hate her husband? They will not know.
They won't know. And that goes to our ladies that are coming up. Try to know your man. Try to know your fiance. Try as much as possible to know. Is he caring? Is he there? And another thing is that when you're dating a guy,
doesn't respect his family members.
The person you are dating, and the mother cannot talk to him. The mother cannot even, he cannot even look at the face. Maybe I do something, your mother is coming. A secret court, so tough. I know they broke my mom, but the guy was still shaking. He was like, because you know the kind of mother that
even aside, it shows that there is value. He values his parents.
If a guy cannot value his parents, he can't be a good husband. And the point here, if a guy cannot respect his mother, he can't respect you as a wife.
In short, as a wife, as a lady, you are in a relationship or a courtship, and your husband's family does not like you. My sister, run! You believe you are just marrying him.
To change. They won't change.
Change again.
And they don't pretend. If they don't like you, they don't like you. Even could be 20 children, they will
not like you.
And it will even affect the children also.
Let me tell you a story.
Because it affects me, mommy. In my house, they don't like my mom. They were like, she be a lakowe. My mother is so tough. No nonsense. Koragon. After the whole thing, after my daddy died, we go to our father's house. I'm a what affect what? Even when we're trying to like being close to them, as long as they know that
they sideline you.
What they affect what? You want to show love to them, So I'm telling you from experience, when you are coming to a particular relationship and you discover the family does not love you, it's okay. You can be a friend of that guy. Don't marry.
Don't marry him.
For the sake of the foundation.
Now,
the Bible says the foundation is 40. What can the righteous do?
See, now, you see, this is just one aspect of it. Another aspect is this lady, when she wanted to marry the young man, the family of the man started giving excuses. And you have children. The lady said, no, I've never given birth. I just like taking care of children. Those are the pictures you're seeing. And we saw your picture you took with one man. That's my uncle. She started explaining. It was like every action she took, she was explaining. And then they now started saying, don't marry our brother yet. And just hold on. They started bringing excuses. This lady felt, we love ourselves. This love should be enough. Love is never enough.
It's never enough.
And then they got married. This guy dealt mene with this lady. Now, she can't go back. She can't go and report to his family members because all of them asked her, were we there when you got married? Did we approve of your marriage? We specifically told you to hold on. But you went ahead with it. So we can't help you. And then this lady, she looked at it that, I have to run for my life.
Yes, sir.
She grabbed her children, picked the little things she could pick, and japa. Do you know, till date, none of that man's family members have called her to ask of those children.
That's it.
Did you hear me?
The family are not.
None of those people have called to ask for those children. Yet, she felt it was love leading her.
No matter the kind of love, fiancé, that the both of them have. Pressure family bad, love might expire, love matter.
Love.
And before you know it, the guy will change. You're like, as
in, he became a different human.
He will become a different person entirely, of course. Family and money.
See, I just wish you ladies out there would not learn from experience. Rather, you would learn before you enter into the experience.
Yes, you should try to learn. Because nowadays they are not concentrating on that. Who they did the can marry?
Let's look at
You are,
another.
you are always after wig,
Let's-
nails, clothes, dressing, makeup.
Ma,
Oh, you better
if you see what is under makeup, Shebi, this is my naked face. You like it? If you see what is under makeup, Anyway, now this is a woman who posted this story on her page.
Okay.
She said, I met one of the students that did a posting under me last year. She was slated to marry this year, January. She invited me for her wedding, but I couldn't go because it's outside town. When I saw her, I started apologizing for not coming for the wedding. I was shocked when she said the wedding was called off, ma. I was like, but why? Should this girl wise? Let's see. She said that the man kept warning her that if she ever gets fat, he will marry another woman. But he wants her to be slim the way she is. But the last straw that broke the camel's back was when they went to see a friend that just put to bed, and he started telling the woman that she should do fast and lose the baby weight. Oh, she's losing her beauty. On their way home, he further said that immediately his wife gives birth, she's going straight to the gym. He can't deal with a fat wife. She just said it won't work and canceled the engagement. She was not asking, was she right for calling off the engagement? She is 100% right. That kind of man that will select your shape. In no time, you would see him out there with the same shape he tells you he doesn't want you to have.
Yes.
Yes. The kind of man that would select the kind of clothes you put on. In no time, you will see it is those clothes that he's telling you he doesn't want on you, he will be running after out there. Any man that doesn't want you to be yourself is not worth it.
Yes.
The person is not worth it.
There's no how you will not add weight. When you go through pregnancy process, you will add weight.
Me that I have always had big tummy. And then I've given birth. You now expect my tummy to be flat. But not if I want. From where to where?
You can only help her to adjust. You can just a little bit. Okay, after
just both of you doing exercise once in a while.
Once in a while like that.
But then you telling her that
if she put on, you will leave her.
Mommy, my family. If you see my family,
you only married destruction in here.
In my family, fat runs in my family. We are blessed, abundantly blessed. As in, if you see us, we are blessed. Then one man will now come and tell me that, I want to marry you, I like you, but then you have to reduce. Alaye.
Work.
Move! I'm not in a hurry. I beg, leave me.
Like my son used to say, you say the right, this thing will come for the right socket.
Yes, so
he will not miss it.
He will not miss
the
it.
Right one
the right one will come.
That will love everything about you. A man that loves you will not even complain about your shape. He will love everything about you.
Shape.
You will not even complain about anything.
Shape.
Just take as much possible.
See, someone that truly
to know more about your spouse, about your girlfriend, about your boyfriend, know more about yourself.
Someone that truly loves you,
plan your life.
He wouldn't really care about your outward appearance. Now, just for people's sake, you will be the one concerned. So you'll be the one. But most times when you will be the one tell you that, who told you you are bigger? Like,
you're okay, Joe. You're okay for me. I didn't complain. I love it that way.
I was watching something. Was it yesterday? And then the person asked the husband that, am I your problem, or am I an advantage to you? Now, that is a very technical question.
Yeah.
Any man that will open his mouth to begin to shalaye, the man is in trouble. And so the man just told her that, you are advantage to me in every way. He started packaging this woman so much that she that was setting the trap just kept quiet. She was like, babe, thank you for loving me. I did not know you loved me this much. Our main focus was to entrap him, so that I would say what to annoy her. She has already prepared the fight that she wants to fight. And then the guy just adjusts his brain. Say, no, be me, you go put for trouble. No be me, I beg. And then he said, with you, everything in my life is moving well.
Very nice.
You see, the way we have them among men, like we said, we have them about among women too.
Yeah.
But know what you want. Young ladies, know what you want. Over the night, I was making some researches, and then I came up with some things that you need to know before seeking for a husband. And then for each one, I think we would insert stories so that you would learn. Say, when he's always taken from you, I think we've talked about that. When
Yeah.
he's always taken from you, run. You know, when he keeps giving a only business there is this business I want to invest in, but I do not have enough to invest in that business. And I don't know if you can help me, or he insists on you taking loan. That's the most recent one. Oh.
Yes, now. You'll be the one that will pay the whole loan.
You will pay every dime, and it will be somewhere laughing. Say, I don't catch that mumu. May we not be mumu in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Now, we've also talked about when his family doesn't approve of you. Now, 3, when he doesn't want you to be financially independent. Wrong.
So that
any man that doesn't want you to have your own money, that the moment he sees that money has entered your hand, it is how to consume that thing so that you run empty. He is looking for. What you gonna do? RUN. 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 Run.
And if he's not supporting your vision, maybe you are planning to do a particular thing, it's not always there. He will discourage you. Don't do that.
Or he will be telling you that do you think
don't
you can achieve it?
Don't just waste your time.
You are not the type.
Are you planning to school? Why are you planning to take second degree for what? I bet women will hand in the kitchen now. Why are you just disturbing yourself? It's
my dear, no.
Don't allow that.
Don't allow it. Don't allow him even choose for you. You know, one thing I've always said on this app.
And another man, if he's not encouraging you, maybe you came up with a very good idea. Okay, I want to be a photographer. I want to do this.
Even if the idea is not good, you will still first of all welcome it. That, oh, that's beautiful. But for this reason, do you think it can be possible? Allow her still think.
Exactly.
And she will come up to say, okay, I can't be able to do this now, but I can do this now. Give her room to grow.
Because so many young ladies depend on their boyfriend or fiancé, whatever that.
Mommy,
but they want to plan. They will go to
them.
Instead of going to their family,
that have died in marriage.
They will go to their boyfriend. I want to do this. You come up with the first idea. He rejected it. You come up with the second one. You come up with the third one. And you are still staying with him and you still believe that will help you to fulfill. It won't.
Fulfill Guinea.
When you come up with there's a way you can introduce. If you see when a man is supporting a woman, so interesting, man. Even when the woman says, I'm tired, I cannot do it. Oh, you see the man, don't worry, I will drive you. Don't worry, I will carry you. Don't worry, I will take you there. Don't worry, there's one of my friends. And instantly he will be calling his friend. Oh, there's a particular friend of yours that I do this thing. My girlfriend would like to do that.
Last week,
you will see it to be so easy.
Was it 2 weeks ago? We were in Abuja for a business meeting. And then I called this my friend. He's a married man. I reached out to him that, oh, we have this business idea, but I don't know if you'll be able to do it. You're always busy. He said, because his wife is my namesake, Oluwatoyin. Oluwatoyin will do it. The next thing this man called his wife, Oluwatoyin me, Asake me. He said, see, you know, I told you I don't like you. You are sitting at home. Mommy, I saw love.
Oh my God.
Their children are grown up. I think the son is in 300 level. Their first son. So for you to know that their marriage is not today. And it was like, you know, I told you I'm tired of you just sitting at home doing nothing. Oh yeah, now see, one business idea has come. You will not leave the house. The people will just call you, then you will send their order. A delivery man will come and pick it and go. That's all, and you'll be making your money. You know, he was even packaging it more than we did.
That's what we're talking
and then
about.
We went to their house, and then it was like, he said, please explain to my wife, you know. And then she was having a health condition, thyroid. And then we gave her, and then she took it for some days. And then she was like, wow, yes, it's working. He said, you see, baby me, I've told you. You see, when you're going to Orioke, you tell your people in your Orioke, you know. And before you knew it, this woman was like, he said, Toyin, Shori Egbon, it's very nice. He's trying for me. If I come back to this world, I will marry him again.
Yeah.
I almost jealous. But I learned something. I think he would soon retire. But then he made sure that he carried his family along.
That's it.
Even his children.
That's
He called them on the phone.
Man.
But boy, how far? In short, you would not know it's their father from the way he was relating to them. My dad used to do it. You want to date? Have I called my daddy in your presence before?
No.
He's my boyfriend. And then that rapport makes it so easy for you to communicate your feelings. So if you're with a man that you're scared, mommy, I knew one woman when I was a child. When her husband is coming like this, she and the children, all of them will run inside. And I'll be wondering, what thing happen now? They will say, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Everybody has entered their house. I think the boy's name is Ozzy. Papa Ozzy, why is this? It's not supposed to be a big deal. Even their mother. So when you're with a man that you're not comfortable to talk with, you can't say anything in his presence. It will wash you down. See, marriage is not an achievement. I'm sorry to say. Though many people think it's an achievement, it's not. It is not compulsory to get married. It is not compulsory to get married. You don't have to stay married. No. Make sure you are living your best. Because at the end of the day, he will stand on his own.
Yeah.
You will stand on your own and you will give account of the kind of life you have lived. What if your life was meant to bring in thousands? But because you have wasted it on one man who was only meant to bring 100, and he brought his own 100, and you couldn't even bring one, what will you have to give? Another thing is, avoid any man that doesn't have plans for the future. Any man that doesn't have goals, okay, my short-term goals, my long-term goals, avoid them.
Man that don't even have plans for your home.
As in,
even avoid for himself. Them. When you're telling him what do you want to do, don't worry. When money come, don't worry. Let money come.
Somebody will tell you that.
If the money come, he will waste the money. If you don't have any.
Some of them will even sing one day at a time. That we are living Jesus. Life one day at a time. I beg you. There's no need. We do not know what tomorrow will bring. You see,
better run.
Such a person cannot help your life. Cannot help your vision. Remember, you are your own person before you met him. And the Bible said, one will chase 1,000, but two will chase 10,000. So it means when you work with your visions aligning, you will begin to do things bigger than people imagined.
Yeah.
So when you're with somebody and you realize that it seems like this person's life is not aligning with my vision, I better shift. Then it tells you how much of a responsible woman you should be, but doesn't state any rules for himself because he's the head of his home and his words are final. Mommy, what should the person do?
Run. Don't just try to wait.
See, gone are the days, 90 prigidi. That is where people used to say, I'm the head of the home, my word is final.
If there's no leg, can the head stay?
Sure, possible, ne?
And if the man is the head, the woman is the whole body. The woman is the hand, the leg, the head, everything. So the responsibility is even much on the woman. The whole body that is carrying the head.
The head.
So you're the one carrying the most everything. Try as much as possible.
If he doesn't listen, he doesn't allow your input in anything. And if you are worthless.
Yes, and if you are dating a man and you are having a fiancé or your husband, you cannot contribute to his idea. And he's not accepting your idea. What's your going? Please, you run.
You see that man that was already telling the lady, see, the moment you give birth, you are going straight to the gym.
Imagine.
Do you know the kind of plans he has?
You know how much they're paying in that gym. To show to know gym, your story will start.
You will pay yourself.
Gym no be bread and butter now. This gym we're talking about, that is shade the weight, girl. It costs a lot now.
You see, this one, I want you to listen carefully.
If you try as much as possible to...
You find out that most of the stories he tells you are lies. Alaye do what?
Run. Dating a man that lies. Ó máa parọ́ mọ́ ẹ ò ní lè defend ẹ. Mommy, to your eyes like this, korokoro will lie. You won't be able to defend. You just say, oh. Then she lanu, now she malam.
Mommy.
For shock. You're lying.
Mommy.
You're lying. What tell you I'm lying? I have to feel proof, see.
I
have evidence, le.
I told myself I will not shape it.
And the next go with George.
That's the only thing you can say.
Go with George.
Some people can lie.
And you find your guy lying.
They can lie.
Please.
I even took this person somewhere. The person was even telling me that it is me that was lying. I was like, eh?
And before you know it, they will believe him.
Who they won't believe before? Somebody that is always available, so he's always joking with them. With me that I would have gone from morning till night, and I come and I'm tired. Who would they believe?
All that thing for ọkùnrin tó ń rojọ́ jù, man that talks too much.
Yes.
Tí ò ní courtesy. That come to your family, that meet your mother for the first time, and meet your brother, your
uncle. To talk.
And he begins to talk. Schedule. You are cautioning him.
And he's still talking.
Ọ̀rọ̀jọ̀ pa ẹ́, ò lè defend him. Can't win him. Will achieve anything there. So as a woman, these are our examples. We're not condemning anybody here. We're just bringing examples how you can manage your life.
See, they said people have weaknesses. Please, lie should not be his weakness. Lie, alcohol, those two things should not be his weakness. Cheating should not be his weakness. His weakness can be maybe he doesn't know how to save. With that, you can work on him. But you see those three things, lie, cheating, drinking, gambling. We gave him house rent to go and pay. He gambled with it. As in bringing nothing home. Nothing. There are plenty like that. And the final one. He doesn't want to be seen with you in public. You know there are people like that.
Any man,
don't post our picture on social media. Don't do this. Don't do that.
He's hiding something for you. You're not the only one in love then. If he cannot show you publicly to the world that this is my girlfriend, this is my wife, he didn't love you.
My dear, if he tells you that let's keep our relationship private.
Private here alone.
Let's not tell anybody first.
Let's keep it to ourselves.
See, go and delete that your Facebook page. He's sending a message. It is up to you. I want to read of a young lady that she was dating this guy for over 2 years. He told her he's a very private person. No, he doesn't like his pictures online. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like that. He did blah, 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 blah. And they dated for 2 years. They did their traditional marriage. They had their wedding. The guy was outside the country, so he came for it.
Okay.
And then he returned back. So one day, this lady's friend posted their wedding picture. And another lady saw it. That lady now showed her sister, is this not your husband? And they came to drag this girl. And this girl said, he's my husband. And they were dragging whose husband is he. At the end of the day, it was like, okay, let's go and call Bobo. Not knowing that, in short, 2 of them are in Nigeria, 1 is in Canada with him.
What is it?
I'm a private person.
That's all. Ironic.
I'm a private person. Mr. Media Man, are you a private person? I want to know your baby. Oh, Yemi Abejide. Good to see you, mommy. Good to see you, my sis. This is my secondary school mate.
Yeah.
In school, I think that they were asked to prepare during food and nutrition. They were asked to prepare egusi soup, and she made one egusi soup I've never seen in my life. I remember. I don't know if you still remember that day. It's nice to see you, Mr. Joel. Now let picture now you love Abi. Sorry, you. Okay. Apostle Joshua Adedeji said, this is lovely. Thank you very much, sir. Isaac Fumi say correct point. We dey tell you, una wey be say una still dey singlehood. Abeg, make una learn o. We do not want you to be doing hide my identity o. We are tired of seeing hide my identity. Please, please, God will help us.
Amen.
God will help you too.
Amen.
Please do not make the mistakes that our egbon, our daddies, our mummies have made. There are so many people trapped in marriages that they cannot come out.
Maybe the next topic will be about our men, our young guys to coming up. The mistake they will not make also. Maybe Jaffe balancing.
Yes.
Because the boss is everywhere. That is why we're bringing up this topic. To help everybody, the upcoming ones. Even the next topic will be for our young ones, young guys too. To also encourage them also not to make mistakes. If you're talking about the ladies, we also talk because our méjèèjì náà ọmọ wa làwọn méjèèjì. So both of them no only come more what to do next. Sometimes because if you're talking about these men too, man, àwọn òbí náà ló bí wọn. Tí ìwà yìí wà nínú wọn. How can we also help them?
They've been seeing it from childhood.
Yes.
So how do they change it?
So many men, wọ́n máa fi obìnrin lẹ̀, wọ́n fọkùnrin lẹ̀, wọ́n máa tọ́mọ obìnrin, wọ́n fọmọ ọkùnrin lẹ̀. Àwọn méjèèjì ló ní di títọ́.
I read one this morning, of a woman who cried for help on a GoFundMe page that her daughter, who is the firstborn, she graduated from secondary school with excellent results, and then she has a very good JAMB score. She wants to study law, but the father said, no, he cannot train a woman.
Can you imagine?
He said he cannot train a woman. And he's already saving for the boy who is still in primary school. There are people like that.
Please.
So, as parents, let's do well to train our children.
To help them.
We are not, see,
correct them.
I've seen a boy that told me that he cannot go to the kitchen because his father told him he's a man and a man shouldn't go to the kitchen.
So many.
My son,
they will carry rice, raw rice. They will be looking for girl that we exchange.
That we cook.
And they will give them rice. Oh, yeah, give me rice and bring this one. Come and cook for me. You need to train both of them. To talk about this school. Ali balance life.
See, today has gone far. We will continue another time. But next week, we're having an important guest. We're going to talk about your career choices and things you would do to elevate yourselves by next week. And after next week, we will think of mommy coming back so that we will talk about the young men. The married men and the young men. The things you need to know, the things you need to do to keep yourselves, to keep your home, to live a happy life. We're going to talk about it. I know you have learned so much.
Also for the sisters too that send that message, you should try to pray and let God lead her. Whatsoever the Holy Spirit tells you to do it without looking back. And I pray the Lord will help you.
Amen. But if me, I want to advise her personally, you should not go back to that marriage.
I understand.
Even in the West. Yes, we are children of God. We are ministers of God.
Yes.
If you want to know.
Yes.
But then, as ministers of God, we still believe you have your life
to live. Yes.
Today we talk about Osinachi. She died with her glory. She has not fully utilized what God has given her.